And we are now live. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the promised stream. Hello, RJay.
Hello.
So there you guys go. We have the two cameras so you guys can see us both. RJay's actually at her house tonight. She's playing some Guitar Hero with her sister, and they're watching the Lucifer series. And I'm here with my friend.
Got everything set up.
Neighbor. Neighbor.
Hey.
Come on.
Hey.
Come on. Say hello to my friend Nebo. Come down. You got to see your face. There you go.
Hey guys.
There's Nebo. Check how shy he is. Come on, don't hide. Come on.
I'm not hiding.
You're hiding. You check. There you go. So he's here. We're playing LAN. We're playing Battlefield and all sorts of things. So yeah, that's where we're gonna go. What are you gonna just play games while we talk?
Yeah.
All right. Enjoy that, Nebo.
Nice meeting you guys.
Yes. I don't know how many guys are here. Let's see. I can't really see right now, but whatever. Doesn't matter. So we're just playing LAN and relaxing and whatnot, but it's good to have you guys all here really early. Sorry that we pushed the stream 2 hours earlier. We kind of wanted to get the stream out the way so we can go and do our own thing. We wanted to play some games and stuff, and some of the games me and Neighbor here play is very time consuming, so there's no time to take breaks in between, so yeah. So
That is a good idea. That's probably why we actually wanted to do it earlier on.
Yeah.
I can get back to gaming and watching series.
Yeah, it's Friday after all. Time to relax. Okay, so first of all, the aircon is going on because for some reason, Abel in the back there is sweating. Abel can't handle the heat, the cold. So let's put that on max. And I got my coffee. Oh, that's on max. Hang on a second. I got my coffee all ready to go, and then we can start talking about what we've slowly come across for this week. Hey, RJ, do you want me to start, or do you want to start, or how do we go about doing this? The good news first, the bad news first?
I think you can start off. Start off with the good news.
Okay, yes, that's a good idea.
Yes.
So, the good news is that, well, first of all, let me just catch you guys up on the story. We are asking for the YouTubers, you guys who watch us, for help to kind of fund our house that we're trying to save up for. And it's going really well this week. We made a lot of money, like a lot of money. And it really put a dent in what we need, which is great. We are trying to go for a home loan from the bank. Nothing 100% proved yet. The good news is apparently we do qualify for a home loan of the amount that we need. However, that's the bad news.
Very, very, very tiny bad news though. Tiny.
It is very tiny, yes. The bad news is I don't have any credit score whatsoever, okay? So I have 3 months to get my credit score up on my bank account, and then once that is done, I should be able to qualify for the amount that we need and get the home loan that we need. And if that's the case, we are looking at probably moving at the end of this year, okay? If the home loan works out. If the home loan doesn't work out, it's back to the YouTube plan. Currently, the YouTube plan is still in play, as we're not 100% sure if we are going to get that home loan yet. Not like 100%, but I'm pretty sure we'll be able to. But for now, the YouTube plan is still in effect. Okay, we're asking for help any way necessary that you guys can help us. If you want to donate, that's okay. If you don't want to, that's fine. We're not forcing anybody to do that. We have explained this in the first big update video. You guys know us, so it's exciting.
What we would probably do is, if YouTube help us more, then we could ask less from the bank to lend us or borrow money.
Yeah, which is a very good thing. Which is a very good thing. Yeah, so if we can make more on YouTube, like RJ is just saying, we can ask less from the bank, making us less in debt to the bank, which
and we would
is a good
pay
idea.
Back less every month.
Yeah, which is a good thing, because the less we have to pay, the better off we are. Okay. But the good news is at least we will own the house. We will have full ownership. We can do what we like to it. We can paint it how we like. We can put our own furniture in it. We can drill holes in the wall. We can mount stuff. You know, it's basically the inside will be ours. The outside, not so much, as it's like a condo is what you would call it, but like a house condo sort of thing, depending on where we're gonna go. Another thing is we don't actually have a particular place that we have. We know the price range that they cost, and that's what we're saving up to.
Yeah, we were probably thinking of maybe a 2-bedroom house. Not a big kitchen, but kitchen you can walk around with, do things. So I don't want a really big kitchen. At least a separate living room where we can like sit down and relax away from the computer, maybe like watch some TV. 2 bedrooms, 1 master bedroom, and then 1 office space probably for Mr. Rich's computer. And then there would also be a spare bedroom if you do get guests.
Yeah, that's the idea.
And then 1 bathroom, which is a shower and a bath together, is pretty much all we need.
Yeah, so hopefully, that's what we managed to get going. So that is the news, guys. That is, like I said, good news and bad news, but the bad news is very small, I think, RJ.
Yes, it is.
I don't
Getting
think
a
it's that
credit
bad.
score. Getting a credit score would be a slow start. What we did,
yeah.
we've already got 1 account open. Thank goodness, we've got 1 open. Haven't set it up to motion yet. We still need to test it out to see, does it go into a card? Do I need to fetch the card? Does it get delivered? Or is it just being online sales by using the account number?
Well, wait. You're going too fast there, RJ. Let's explain to what the card is. So what we do, we've gone in and signed up for a credit cards kind of thing that is assigned to a clothing place. And now we can use that card to go and buy clothing and the stuff. And apparently, this is what they told me, the bank, is to use this as a way to get your credit score up. So that is what we've done. We've done it. We've got the account. And we need to wait at least 3 months. But we got to keep that account active. So now, that means we have to go shopping.
Very much shopping.
Yeah.
I would say we would do shopping, maybe thinking about things to buy for the house.
Yeah.
Cutlery. I would say I'd use that card because the card that we have, we can also use to buy home stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
And some sport. But
Which is nice.
So
'cause it's a good thing. Thank you for the 5, I think it's euros, donation,
Thank you.
Everest. That's very kind of you. Really appreciate
Dawn
that.
Everest.
RJ.
Blue shirt shopping.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'm gonna buy lots of blue shirts just for you guys.
I'm red. I'm actually using Mr. Reach's Adidas shirt.
Yeah, she is. She wears my clothes, guys. She steals. You see, this is why I've got no clothes. This is why I'm stuck to blue shirts. She's taken all my red shirts. But yeah, guys, that's the news. I mean, that card. You wanted to say something, RJ?
No, it's off the book. It's fine.
So that
It's
card
random.
that we've got now, you have to keep it active. The more active it is, the bank sees the card is active. You get credit score by having that active card. So it's crazy to think that, we actually have to go shopping now. You would think it's a bad idea to go shopping. You need to save your money. But now we actually have to go shopping to make it a success. So,
I'd say it's just prep shopping. Buy all the kitchen
yes,
kitchen stuff and the
we try to
bedroom
do that.
stuff.
It's
Slowly,
quite
very
nice. We plan on only buying cutlery and plates and mugs and coffee cups because that's the stuff you can keep for years and nothing will happen to it. We're not going to buy any electronics like fridges or microwaves or anything because the problem with that is when you go and buy that and the time you get to move out, you plug it in, it doesn't work because something happened to it over time. So it's best to buy that at a time.
Jeez, I just got notified on my phone. Let me look quickly. This is a big donation from. Sorry, I'm using my phone as a webcam. Wow, Eric Weeks just sent $200 via PayPal. Sorry.
Jesus.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you so much.
When I asked for help, guys, I didn't ask for such a large amount. Like, jeez. Thank you. Who was it, Eric?
Eric, yes.
All right, Eric, man, you are a star. Thank you so much. One step closer. It's just, well, that's more than one step. That's like two steps closer now. That's great. Thank you, man. I don't know. I feel so bad sometimes, but, I just know that I'm thankful, okay? For all the ones who donated. There's a lot of silent donators that haven't even said anything, and I feel so bad because you can't actually say thank you to them. Because they do the donation, like, after the stream, like, a couple of hours after. So you get this, like, $200 donation. It's like, what I just said, yeah? It's just, it's difficult.
Says Eric, here in the USA, use the card, pay off most of it, not all. Carry some of the debt over to next month. Rinse and repeat.
Exactly. That's exactly what we'll do with the card. We're not going to go into debt with the card. We're going to about use half the amount of the card and then pay it off at the end of the month and just repeat. And then we're going to try and not do exactly the same amount. So we'll spend like $50, $70, $50, $40, you know, just like kind of make it look like it's active, you know? Yeah, guys, I've got, I don't know if I can show you. You know what, I can just like, I can make you jealous by, oh, look at this, guys. Oh, you can see the steam. You can see the steam. I'm showing them the cappuccino.
Ooh. You know, I bought cappuccinos as well. In fact, today, for this weekend, I had to buy cappuccinos and brought cookies because it's weekend for us. And you bought steers. I saw you bought steers. Don't try to hide it off the camera. You bought steers for the weekend.
No, RJ, I have not bought steers. I'm saving up for the house, okay? I did not buy...
Look at the thumbnail.
2 burgers, okay?
No lies.
No,
I'm
going to change that thumbnail. I'm changing that thumbnail.
Thank you, Eric. Eric Weeks. I believe it's more efficient to carry some of the debt. Yes. Off RJ
okay.
and a pretty smile. I love you. I love you too, Mr. Rich. Thank you so much, Matthew, for the £5 donation.
Thank you, Matthew. Matthew, you're a star, as everybody else who's helping support. Thanks. And I saw someone else as well who went and shared our channel on 7 Days to Die Discord group, saying that he likes us so much and people should check us out. That's the type of help we're asking for as well. We're not just asking for donations, we're asking for any help you can bring to the table to help the channel grow. Because that's going to be more than important right now. So we really have to pick up the pace. Next week, the following week, after this weekend, I think me and RJ are going to be working on base builds for 7 Days to Die.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
Mainly because they're very good at views on the channel. They do very well with the views, so we have to get that going again. We have to get some views going, and I'll also try and do some breaking point in between. That's the plan. There was no breaking point this week, just to take a little bit of break. And then hopefully the next project, Zomboid, will be out next week as well. That didn't do too hot, but it's fine. I still enjoy it. So yeah, you know, hopefully we can just do some base builds.
Some more good news. This week, I did our first withdrawal from PayPal to the bank to put it up out of, you know, into the savings pocket of the house. That was pretty good. So having that first withdrawal of big amounts, thank you to those who did donate towards the house fund. I did withdraw I would say it's a fairly large amount to us.
It was, yes, it's a huge amount.
And that money, it actually came pretty quick within a week, and I just want to say thank you so much. It's slowly growing again, and I think by the end of, roughly by the middle of next week, we'll do another withdrawal again.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's slowly growing, very slowly, but it's getting there. Every step counts.
Yeah, it is. You know, it's amazing how the support you guys are giving us. This is great. I can't wait until we get the loan from the bank, because we're actually going to have... We might, if it all goes well, we actually might have a little bit more to spare with the place as well. If the loan comes through, of course. And then that way we can start buying some things for the place as well, like couches and whatnot. So we actually have quite a fair amount of stuff already, and I don't want to go overspending. I kind of want to stay there for a month or two to see how things are before we go nuts with the spending. So, RJ, just keep them entertained. I will be right back. I've got to just sort something out. It's weekends. Everything's like active, and I can't sit. I'll be right now. Be right back.
Oh, RJ, the Shantava, I told you it was Sas video. Oh my gosh, you actually watched that. How could you? Thank you so much, Eric Weeks. Oh my gosh. I wonder if I still have more of that footage. I haven't been much active. I haven't been much active on the PC lately. I've been too active. Too excited, and oh yeah, wow, another PayPal donation. Let me see. So donations are coming through, and I'm on my phone. I'm using the phone through Discord on my phone. I'm doing a video streaming to Mr. Reach, and he'll be able to put this up on the webcam.
I'm back.
This is how I'm streaming through YouTube. I just got another donation. I'm just trying to get to that SMS quickly.
Are we talking about webcams on streams?
Yes, I'm using a phone as a webcam. Can you believe
Yeah,
it?
yeah. You see, the problem is, guys, this is the biggest problem with what I'm. RJ's rotated it now. RJ, you
No, no,
sideways.
no. Sorry. Don't worry. I know. I know.
Okay.
Don't worry. I'm on my phone. Oh yeah, that's $10 from Aaron. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hey, Nebo.
Yeah.
The one guy said here that the guy in the back is funny. You're funny.
No.
Yes.
Smile to us, Nipple. Come on.
He's smiling away in the back there. Come say hello to Josh.
Just say
whatever his name-
hello.
Say hi. Look
I
at his,
mean, just once.
look at his smile, guys. Look at his smile. He's smiling. You can see his teeth. He's just black all over. You just see his teeth.
Come on.
Stop it.
He's so shy.
Jose says Mr. Reach looks short. Well, we're only 5
Compared to
foot
him,
four.
I'm very
Of course
short.
we're short.
He's a big guy. He's my best
5
friend,
foot
by the way.
foot,
Everybody.
and he's probably 5'6" or 7.
Yeah. But he's
He is
my
tall.
best friend, guys. We've been friends forever, so we always make fun of each other and everything. So
Aaron says, RJ, what are you playing the most now? There you go. Your question has been answered. And that's what I've been going to be playing now for the next 2 to 3 days. The whole
Yeah.
weekend.
this weekend we just relaxing, guys. I got my friend over, taking a break from each other. Me and RJ. You know, she can drive you absolutely crazy sometimes. You know, all that coffee, all that money spending. I really need a break. Help! No, I'm joking. I don't. I really like.
And funny enough, right,
done.
this is actually me and my sister's setup. That's my Guitar Hero drums, but the TV, which is a 42 or 46-inch Samsung Smart TV, is my sister's. So we actually we put it up together. Oh, and we got the couch as well. I
Yeah.
had to move the room around. Here's my bed.
There's the cat. Hey,
So-
no.
There's the cat sleeping.
Shame, man. He's such a cute cat.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are so funny. Oh, thank you. Oh, who? Me
Thank
and RJ? I
you.
think yeah. Who's better at the games though? Me and Nebo? Me. He just beat me in a race in GTA, but don't tell him I told you.
Did you guys play GTA today?
Yeah, we played some GTA and he beat me. He's giggling in the background.
So you guys actually logged onto Rockstar pretty nicely with my PC. You see, they got my PC set up there. This is why I'm using a phone as a webcam through Discord. Because my PC is with them. They're using my computer.
Yeah. But it's okay, RJ. We still love you.
I know.
Um,
Even though I got a computer set up ready, but I ended up doing the stream on my phone.
It's okay. So in terms of as well as this week that we just went by, if it wasn't for the donations, we would have made really little bit of money on YouTube. So thank you very much for that. I think it was mainly because we didn't do many videos this week, and usually the videos are something that helps out when we're not streaming. So it was really bad. It was at its worst it's been this year. So we'll see what happens. But thanks to you guys, you made it so much better. Don't worry so much.
Flagro says she's in a PayPal donation. Let me just look on PayPal on my PC.
We're getting a close-up on RJ. Check out her skin.
Sis. No, stop it.
Everyone
Stop
look for the pimples. Charge rent, RJ.
Naughty. Very naughty. Thank you. Oh, Flygirl sent $16.
Oh,
Hey,
Fly.
it's Fly. This could cover the donations I missed. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Fly. That's nice of you. I hope you're feeling a little bit better today.
Something wrong with her?
Yeah, I wouldn't discuss it here.
Okay.
Let's see, guys.
Alright.
We have 38 people watching. It's not a lot, but it's fine. It's weekend. It's understandable. Yeah, so, yeah. Anything else so we need to talk about?
Charge rent, RJ. What do you mean charge rent? You mean rent of my computer? Alright. $10 per hour. That
Jeez.
means
You know-
$240 a day.
You know, technically, it's just going to go around in the circle if you pay me. Because if you pay me, well, if I pay you, the money's going to go to the house fund. It's just... You know, you can't
know.
really do that because all our money right now is all going to house funding. So even RJ took a bit of what she usually gets a cut and put it into the house saving as well. So that's nice.
My roommates and I played a ton of guitar hero and rock band back in the days. Well, here I am trying to catch up because I didn't own these back in the days. Now if you owned them, I just want trying to catch up on the things that I never had when I was a child. And I really do enjoy what I have. Honestly, it's the best thing ever.
You know, same. I like my free time. Jeffrey says, "Hey, Mr. Richard RJ. Hey, Jeffrey, welcome.
Hi,
we
Jeffrey.
have done the update already, most of it. There's good news, there's bad news. The good news is we can qualify for a home loan. Bad news is I have a bad credit score on my bank.
Zero.
So
You have a 0 credit score. You got nothing
yeah,
to prove
because
that you.
I haven't had any contracts in my life. I quite regret that because I've always tried to avoid contracts because I'm so scared of them because they lock you in for like 12 months and you're stuck with these contracts. So I have no credit score
The
for that.
clothing account that I do have is it updates or upgrades every 12 months.
Yeah, I saw that. But
So
maybe not a great idea.
I don't know it was either 12 or 24, so I had to choose the less. And then it's alright. Even if you don't use the card, but they're not going to charge us much of it.
No, they don't. So we have to use it to get good credit score though.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to go and do that. We have to go shopping. Can you believe it? It's just such a weird thing. It's such a
I'll
weird
probably
thing.
buy some underwear.
That's fantastic, RJ. I'm sure everyone wanted to hear that. It's like, hey guys, I've got my new card. I'm gonna go buy some underwear. Oh, Neville, do you
Wish I
want some
still
new
had-
underwear? What size are you? Like a 20 million or something?
Nah, man. XXXXXXX.
Neville's an XXXXX. Wait, no. Neville, was it an XXXXXX or was it an XXXXXXX?
XXXXXXX.
No.
Gosh.
Okay, I've lost it. Sorry. I'll just buy you the XXXXXL. Jeez. RJ.
Eric Week says, I was in the same way, Mr. Reach. I had no credit score. Always used cash or debit cards. No debt. Then I bought a car. I decided to take out a loan just to build score. The car people came back and called me a ghost with no score or history.
Yeah. So, yeah,
Because-
I think that's... No one ever told me this, though. You know what? I wish someone told me, listen, at least just get, like, a contract that's not too bad and work on it, get some credit score. But no one told me. I just sat trying to avoid the...
I think I know why they were asking for a credit score. So you can prove to them, hey, I'm paying off something every month, something that I can afford. I haven't been late with payments. So that way you can prove to the bank, hey, I'm able to afford the money. I can pay you back every month with no issue,
Yes,
you know?
yeah, for sure.
So that's credit scores just to prove that you are able to afford to pay back
Let me see...
something that you borrowed or something.
I'm going to try and convert to you guys the amount that we're trying to take a loan from the bank, the amount that we need. The amount that we're getting a loan from the bank is actually not the... It's not the amount that we need to buy the place, okay? Because at the moment we are saving up and the amount we have saved will make up to buy the place. So far. But that's, right now, that is exactly how much we have. So if we got the loan and then we went and bought the place, we'll have nothing left. We'll be broke. We'll be nothing under our name. Maybe not a good idea. So that is why we are continuing with the YouTube plan by asking for donations and whatnot like that. So that way, at least when it comes to the time, we will have some money to spare, you know, to buy some food and whatever happens to the house or whatever. So, yeah. But I was trying to Google something quickly, the rand to the dollars, so I can kind of tell you guys how much in dollars that we're trying to get from the bank. It is... Sorry about that.
Samuel says, hi, Rich and RJ. Good to catch a stream. Thank you. Hello.
How's it going, man? How you doing? It's good to have you here. It is... Yeah. So we are trying to get $61,000. I think so. $61,000 from the bank. If we can get that from the bank, we can buy the place. Under a specific place. You know, we can't just go nuts and go get the best place. It's going to be average. So yeah, that's how much we need. We need $61,000 from the bank. Because we've saved, I would say right now, we're currently at, because we have been saving and it's all lock and key.
We've been
But
saving
18
up since
We've got
last
about
year, putting the money
$18,000
together.
right now.
Yeah.
Thanks to you
But
guys,
we've
of course.
been, we got that money since last year, since lockdown. And
Yeah.
then it's been accumulating and building up to this point.
We've been saving for the house forever because we knew that it's going to be coming to this. So we're just trying. We're trying. But yeah, I gave you an estimate. It's not like 100%. I don't want to tell you exactly how much everything has got, but you know, I gave you an estimate. But yeah, we're getting there.
Aaron says that's very smart. Keep saving so you can buy a house and so have plenty left over in case of emergency. Very important to not be house broke. As
Yeah.
you said, house broke.
Because you go and
But
spend all the
spend all
money
your
on the
money
house.
on the house.
Yeah, and then
Yes.
you got nothing left. Someone says, how do you prove your income with YouTube? YouTube gives you a payslip. Yeah, answers your question. So when you get
Go
paid on
to-
YouTube, it's official.
You go to AdSense and then you go to payments and then it shows your month of payment, how much you've made. And then there's a printing option and a download option. If you go to the printing option, it will actually show you a paper slip of AdSense, your address that you live, and the rest of your details, and you add your AdSense ID to where that money is accumulating and how much was paid out in that month. That will probably be your payslip.
Yeah,
Because that's
basically what
money,
it is.
income from a foreign area coming into the bank. And then where it goes into the bank, there's that reference that's also on the payslip that's going into the bank. And it will show up on the statements as well. So we had to show that. And yeah,
It was fine,
That's
you know.
it.
It was okay.
yeah.
Like I said, I spoke to somebody in the home loan business. I've actually got him on WhatsApp. I haven't spoken to him. He hasn't spoken to me, but it's fine. I'll message him. And he told me to ask for any help or anything. So he's going to help us through the thing, and that's going to be fantastic. So he did say we do qualify for it, but the only thing is a credit score. So we're working on that. I'm still building my
Late
credit
to-
score.
Henk says am I late again for the announcements? Yes, you're about 34 minutes. Sorry, 34 minutes late.
You're going to have to
But-
go watch it all over again just to get the full detail.
Yeah, we were planning not to stream this for very long. It's just very short. I think about an hour, maybe tops.
Yeah,
And then if you missed it, just
let's go rewatch
rewind,
it.
go back to the start. Yes. But it's all very good news, though.
It is quite, yes. I just hope that the only thing that I'm concerned about right now is that 3 months is not enough. You know, I'm worried a clothing account for 3 months because that's what he told us. He told us, you know, just get a clothing account somewhere and make it active. And then from that, after 3 months, give him a call again and then see where that goes from there. It's just that I'm kind of concerned that that might not be enough, you know.
So we're gonna go open up a second one, right?
Yeah, I think so. But then that's more. I guess we can, yeah.
Just another one, and then that's it. We don't have to go anything about that.
Yeah.
I mean, 2 is enough. Yes.
I
When sending a payment through PayPal, do you use your personal or business option?
think it's optional.
You do I'd say
Isn't it?
would be personal because I've got a personal account that you guys would, if you guys see. I'm not a business, I'm personal. So if you're sending it to personal, there's a gift option, and that's how I would receive the money. But sending a payment through PayPal, yeah, personal.
Yeah, personal's probably better.
Because I'm not a business. My PayPal is my personal account, where I have to withdraw it, and then anything that's been sent from PayPal to me, it gets sent straight to Mr. Reach's bank account.
Too much details, RJay. Hello
'Cause
from
that's where the
Romania.
most of the sends
Hello,
are.
welcome to the stream.
Hello. Hello.
What else have we missed?
A great rule of thumb to have, if you can, I know it's really tough, enough money in the bank to cover and 6 months of bills before you buy a house.
That's
Good
kind of
idea.
the idea. That is why we're asking for donations and stuff, because yeah, that'll be great. As well as you must remember when we move in, we're not going to stop content. You know, we're going to be full on with the content still while we moved in. We can't stop. There's no stopping on YouTube. If you stop, you die. That's it. You cannot take breaks on YouTube, sadly, because the algorithm will just throw you out the window and treat you like.
Yeah. So the first thing we're going to set up when we do move there, we're going to try and move everything in one day.
Yeah,
The
it will
first
be one
things
day.
we're going to do is set up
Yeah.
everything in one day because there's not much things to move.
No.
What we're going to set up first is your office, or the spare bedroom, for your computer, Mr. Reach, and then the master bedroom, which should be our bedroom for the bed. Anything else we can slowly unpack throughout the day when we need to. In fact, there isn't actually much things to unpack, but you see my room, I got loads of things to unpack.
All those
Got loads of
consoles.
though. Ah, that's coming with me.
Oh, just leave them
I'm gonna
behind,
put them all
RJ.
in shelves. No.
Leave them behind.
I don't do that.
Your sister, she can have them.
No. In fact, she's not having this. No way she's having that. That's mine. Yeah.
More lip sync, more late night lip sync videos, Mr. Rich. Sam, I don't know what you're talking about.
Late night lipstick. Come on. There we go.
But yeah, again, guys, when we do, or when we manage to get this house going and everything done, we will take you guys along the ride. Okay, we will bring you guys along with the moving, with showing you guys where we're putting things. We will record and live stream everything. Okay, as long as there's going to be internet installed, I think that'll be the first thing to be done. Is the internet?
That's the main thing
Yeah,
we're going to be done.
and a lot of these, yeah.
I think the day before we move in, we get the address and everything, and it'd be like, make sure there's internet is, because when we move in, we're gonna video record and vlog the moment we open those doors, and be like,
Yeah, we'll show you everything.
this is my home.
And I think what we'll do as well,
Mikasa.
when we look for a place, if we are allowed, I will ask, real estate agents and stuff, if we can. It might not allow me because it's basically recording a house. Is to show you guys what we've been looking at and the options and everything. So at the moment, we're gonna get the pre-approved bond. When we have the pre-approved bond, I think then we can start looking for a place. Or I think if you've been approved and you're waiting for the money for the bond, then you can start looking for a place. And we'll take a whole day out of our day, and then we'll go every single estate, and we'll look for a place at our price range, and we'll see what we at. And
I think right there, when we're happy, we're gonna be up here. This is my home.
and
You're
something
taking
else
over.
I wanted to say as well. Okay, so in the case of maybe YouTube collapsing or falling, and we've got no more income, and the channel's really bad, we will rent the house out. We'll rent the apartment out. Okay, so that's the nice thing about this, because we're buying it basically through the home loan bond. We can do what we like with it, which means we can rent it out to somebody else if we are not doing too well after 3 years, 4 years. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. But, in the worst case scenario, you got to think of those things. And, yeah, we'll just rent it out to somebody, and we'll move in back with mommy and daddy. That's the worst case scenario. I did think of that. And, yes, it's actually a worse and a good thing, because you're making an income from basically nothing. So, yeah, there's that.
And also, we learn from our mistakes.
Dread. He says, when I moved in with my girlfriend, I was a dad a year later. Dun, 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 dun. That was the trick. That was the scam. Hey, honey, move in with me. Whoop, there comes the baby.
Sam, I moved from Germany to UK. Oh my gosh, that was mission. That's what
Can
Flagger
imagine.
says.
I can imagine. Honestly, if I had to move to another country, I'll just leave everything. I wouldn't take anything with me. I think the only thing I'll take is my PC. Everything else I'll just leave. I'll leave the screen, I'll leave the speakers, I'll leave everything behind. It's not worth the trip and not worth the money of taking everything. You'd rather just start again, I think. Besides,
True.
a lot of our appliances, even my PC, I don't think it'll work in America because our plugs
Power
are different.
supply,
Yeah,
yes.
our
Power
plugs are
supply
different.
values different, so if you had to buy a new computer, there's going to be everything brand new.
Yeah.
Everything.
So yeah, it wouldn't work to take anything, any appliances. I can't take anything. It wouldn't work. So that's the one thing about living in another country. You just have to abandon everything, sell it.
Even a new cell phone. Unless your phone is global, it's fine.
Someone says, "Wait,
But-
who's behind you?" It's my secretary. Hey Nebo,
Yeah.
coffee now. Chop.
No.
Well, more like a
Coffee.
slave.
No.
What secretary is this?
I'm not your thinking to you.
He's my best friend, guys. He's in the back there. If you're just joining in, he's playing Battlefield.
Yeah.
He's playing Battlefield. He's getting his ass
Really?
kicked. Yeah.
Is he playing on a full server?
Yeah, probably.
No.
I'm gonna be joining him later. I just, wanted to get the stream out of the way. I know it was a little bit earlier, but I'm glad we've
It's a
got all
pity.
that out of our chest.
It's
know?
a pity he's playing on my name.
He is. So it's like RJay, but it's her name.
Isn't there a way to maybe like change it? Just the game, like the name
Yeah,
of
you can
it?
change it, but it's a mission. Just leave it. Doesn't matter. It's not a big
Oh,
deal.
okay.
Okay, so I don't think anything else. I don't know what else to talk about. I mean, like, what else? If we missed something? Okay, the place that we went to go see that other day when I told you guys, and I even showed you pictures of it, and I did a stream about it. That costs a little bit more. That costs a little bit more than what our price range is right now. So what we did is we moved the price range down a bit, and we're gonna go not as fancy, but good enough
Similar.
for the price. Right now, our price range is R1,000,000.
You still want to stay in a gated community,
Yes,
correct?
yes.
Yes,
I want to stay
okay.
in like a gated place with the security gates, electric fencing, alarm system, cameras, and all that type of stuff. Yeah, so that's I still want to do that.
I mean, even if you do get the balcony view, I'd say it's still good.
Still good, yeah.
Never on the floor. You don't want kids jumping around, stomping on the ceiling while we're at the bottom trying to record something. I'd just rather be on the top floor and all nice and quiet.
Yeah, so what RJ's talking about, you get these places, like the one we saw, the one we really liked. You get bottom floor with a garden, second floor, third floor, fourth floor. And the fourth floor is the one we saw, which was, I think, it's the best. It's nice to be on top instead of being at the bottom where you can hear things getting knocked down because sound travels downwards. So, yeah, we looked at that and we really liked it. There was a downside. There were a lot of stairs, so you'd have to climb up and down. There's a lot of stairs, and having it
You have
raining.
to carry your bed all the way up the stairs.
Yeah, no, that's not a problem. But it's just one thing. But I mean, like, just you have to go to the shops. You got to go all the way down the stairs. You want to come back up. You go all the way up the stairs, and if it rains, it's slippery. So you got to think about those things as well. It's you fall, you hurt yourself. Not going to be a good thing. So yeah, it'll be nice to have a garden, but I don't think for the price range we'll be very lucky to get a garden. I think. We might just end up with a little balcony or something, which is fine.
I'd be happy with either one of them.
Yeah,
honestly,
me too.
I'd be more happy with a balcony more than a garden. If you do get the garden, then
It'll be nice.
it'll be nice. I can take my succulent plants with me. If I end up with a little balcony, I can make a garden out of it. And I'll just put a chair outside and
Put some fake
so
grass,
so
RJ.
if I
Put some fake grass on the balcony.
yeah so if I do drink coffee and I want to go out, sit outside, get some fresh air in the balcony, I can also do that.
Dante says, what, no elevator? No, it wasn't that high enough for an elevator. It would be waste of money on their part to put an elevator in. It wasn't that high, but there's a lot of stairs to get up,
Daniel says, I donated through PayPal the other day. I hope you received it.
Yes.
What is your name? So I can maybe look. I can just
But
check in for you.
we did receive a lot of PayPal, and I'm pretty sure yours was the one who came through. Okay, so if you can just, if you want to tell us your name, then we can check for you. But if you want to just keep it private, then I'll just say we did receive a couple.
Well, his name is Daniel here. I can just go through that. Scrolling down through names.
So Fly Girl says, well, so long as you got a roof over your head. I agree, I agree. At the same time, we must be happy, you know, with what we got. And then we'll look for something we like. If there's nothing we like, it's not really an option, to be honest. We will just get something that we averaged with. You know, we're okay with it. Because you must remember, guys, this is not something that can be permanent. Once you buy this place, like I said earlier, you can rent it out and make an income from it. And that's a really good idea. Because if YouTube doesn't work out one day and it doesn't pay enough, or some stupid rule comes out with YouTube where it's just like destroyed all the content creators, because I believe one day that'll happen, we can start maybe investing in houses and just renting them out and make money from that. At the same time, do YouTube as like sort of a hobby thing. So, as well as, you know, business. So it's you know, you've got to think of these plans. I mean, I think about everything, you know. I'm a smart mover. I haven't moved and left my parents for a while because I'm making the right move. I'm taking my time. I'm planning it. So, yeah.
I did received, well, there's about two Daniels here.
Daniel,
If you
my
can give me like the
brother.
full name, if you could just give me like the full name, I'll be able to look in for you.
Daniel, my brother. Every time I see a Daniel, every time I see a Michael and a Daniel, Daniel, my brother, and Michael, is that Michael's song?
Me and
Me
Michael.
and Michael, solid as they come. It's very quiet. As anyone ask us any questions about anything YouTube related or channel related while we're here? You know, we're here. Ask us some questions. You know,
Do you guys want to see Luna? There he is, sleeping on a bed, eh? Sleeping on a bed. Yeah, cute. He has been sleeping there for more than an hour now, about 2 hours. Surprised he's still here.
Well, that's something we can talk about as well. Luna will not be coming with us, guys.
No.
A lot of people are like, where's Luna going to be? Luna is not coming with us.
He's not even my cat,
It's not
he's
RJ's
a
cat.
family cat.
It's a family cat. So it stays there where it feels most comfortable. If we want to get another cat in the future, then we'll have to find a place that's pet friendly. And we are really, you know, if we're going to do that, we're going to make sure that we are making a bit of money. Because I'm not... Cats are expensive. Animals are expensive, guys. It's vet bills and all sorts of things. You know, you don't want that issue. If you can avoid it, avoid it. Please. I know RJ is like...
I love pets. The reason why we got Luna is because we found Luna outside on the streets. We're a very loving family. We love pets. So we would do what we can to look after it, and then we would also keep it. But we don't have a yard in abundance full of pets and dogs and cats. Only one dog, one cat, that's good enough. In fact, I actually wanted a cat at home, and it's just by fate that it landed on our doorstep.
Yeah.
So this is just...
Yeah,
it all worked out in the end.
We can plan that in the future. If YouTube's doing well, things are okay, we're paying the bills okay, then if we want a friendly furry thing, then we'll have one. I love animals as well. Don't get me wrong. It's just if you can avoid them because it's expensive. Just happy to hear you have a plan and a good head on your shoulders. Thank you. RJ and I make a good team, if you guys haven't noticed. I always save RJ, okay? Me, the savior of girlfriends.
Not always.
Don't lie to yourself,
always.
RJ. You guys know. You guys watch the streams. You guys know I save RJ all the time. And don't lie to yourself.
When will you do building thing with your subs?
What building thing? We haven't got anything planned as of yet. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. It's the build off. Yeah, I'm working on it.
Build off. Okay.
Yeah, we'll do something. I'm still. I know I've said that so many times, but we've got other things right now. So, yeah, we'll see what we can do. Anything else, guys? We got like 39 people watching. We have how many likes so far? I can't see. We have 54 likes. Not bad at all. Thank you very much, guys. That's fantastic. And thank you for the donations tonight. It was good. It's been a good week. We are happy, okay? We are so happy right now. We're excited for the future. Finally, that we're making some steps on, just getting somewhere, Just a couple of weeks ago, I was actually kind of down, sad, because it was the same routine every single day. Get up, turn the PC on, make breakfast, make YouTube videos, go to sleep, wake up, and there was no plans for the future. Now there is a plan, and that's going to change everything. So, yeah. Have you had nightmares from playing 7 Days to Die? Actually, I have never had a dream about 7 Days to Die, so no. As far as I remember, I've never had a dream about 7 days. I don't dream about 7 days.
I don't dream about zombies or anything other than that, but my dream is all about fantasy. Anything odd that is so real that's like non-existent. And I don't say zombies are non-existent, but anything other randomly curious that I do dream of.
Yeah. I actually I'm not scared of my nightmares. So when I have a nightmare, I don't get scared. I'm not scared of the nightmare. It's just a dream to me. I'm not a scared person when it comes time to that stuff. I mean, I watch a scary movie. It's so hard to find a scary movie where I can actually get scared. I think the one was The Ritual. I actually got a bit of chills from that one. That one had a sense and something about it that got chills in me. Oh, and even it's
yes.
very, yeah.
The guy Jesus. Yes, I did got your.
Okay, that's good. We got
your paper. Both of you have given me enough entertainment that I think that is fair enough to do. That's fair that I donate. Sorry, it's not much, but if I had more money to, just waiting for it to open.
It's not the amount. Okay.
To give, I would reach gaming is awesome. There you go.
Thank you very much.
Yes, I did receive it.
It's not the amount, guys. Don't ever think about the amount. If you think that, you think that you want to send $1 or something, and you think that's just not enough for them, and it's going to make me look bad. It's not going to make you look bad. It just shows that you're trying your best to help the best you can. So, yeah, don't worry about the amount. If you're going to send little bits, it's okay. We really respect all the donations that come through. And if you don't do it, if you don't make a donation, we respect that as well. Because we understand that your life and people's lives come first, and your family must come first before your entertainment, and we are entertainment, I'm afraid. So please, spoil your family first, spoil your family, whoever, first, before you give us anything, if you are going to give us anything, because that's more important in the long run, okay? So yeah, just a heads up with that. I just want to make sure you guys know that we're not bad people taking your money. Okay, you two make a great team. I'm excited for you. I remember how it felt when my wife and I first moved in together. Oh, so much fun, right? Until like 2 years down the line, you're like, oh my gosh, regrets.
I'm so tired of this woman's food. I want to eat takeaways, and eat takeaways every day.
Why does she leave her shoes here by the door all the time? And she leaves her socks lying around all the time. And her hairs are getting stuck.
You don't wash the dishes. Why are you so dirty? You use the same cup.
I think
don't
RJay...
press the toothpaste at the bottom. I do.
I think me and RJay are going to have a little bit of an issue. I'll be honest, because RJay is not as clean as I am, okay? Let's be honest, RJay.
Where's your pizza boxes?
What pizza boxes?
Open your fridge.
There's nothing in my fridge.
Oh.
There's nothing in my fridge. It's clean. It is clean. I cleaned it. But, yeah, I think RJay is a little bit messy.
You had to clean it because Neville was there.
No.
Anyway, this is how clean my room is. I mean, just...
That looks messy, RJay. There's clutter everywhere. I can't stand the mess. Check me. Okay, wait. Okay, there's stuff on the floor.
That's not my coffee cup.
Okay,
that's not my coffee cup.
That's Neville's stuff on the floor, not mine, okay? Not me.
And
Hi,
there's
Elite. How's it
cookies
going?
there, there's chips.
Yeah, no. I'm a clean person. You know, I feel like if there's something like, for instance, if this is there like that, you know, you can see the remotes over there, and then you got maybe a brush. I can't have that. Okay, that's just not. I just cannot. I gotta pick it up, and I gotta put it neatly in a row somewhere nice, not all just put over there. I can't, guys. I cannot. It's gotta be neat.
That's very true, haha. I'm clean freak here. My wife has never once picked up the vacuum in 12 years. We've got a very... well, that wife's a very lucky man. Well, that man has... That... Oh my gosh. That wife of yours is very lucky to have you.
So someone says get a dishwasher machine on the new place. It solves plenty of issues. We do plan on doing that. There's actually
I plan on getting a small one.
Yeah, you get a mini one.
Small one.
And I don't think we need anything
Yes.
more than that. It's just like a stand-up one. So it can have like 10 plates, you know, or so, maybe even a little bit less, but it's fine. We don't need more than that. And
I mean,
we'll
we're
just use
mostly
that.
going to eat out of paper plates as well. And 2 coffee cups.
Probably
one
not, RJ.
mine.
They cost money. So RJ's gonna make it sound like we're gonna be poor. No, we're gonna buy proper plates and everything, guys. Don't worry.
No. I mean, just normal, easy food. We're gonna eat out of
No, we do that anyway here.
paper plates. Yeah. Solve the dish issues. Well, my wife, clothes and hair everywhere. Stuff goes where it's supposed to be, or it doesn't exist anymore.
I think what you're trying to say is, Mr. Reach, is that you have OCD for cleaning and RJ cleans but not obsessed. Okay, yes, I think kinda, yeah.
Ooh, look at that. Look is awake. Look at this, guys. Hello.
Hello, Luno!
Oh, he wants to go behind the curtain. Alright, let me go behind the curtain.
I like how
Sorry.
he wakes
No,
up
no.
and he's just going to have a little stroll.
There you go. There's you behind the curtain.
You guys, my parents have been together over 50 years. They still squabble about silly little household things as part of the deal. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's
I'm not too concerned
Part of
about
it.
I mean, me and RJ, we have stayed together for like, what was it, like 5 weeks, 6 weeks? You know? What was it, less than that? Hey, RJ? Well, it's about 5 weeks, I would say.
I think so.
Yeah, so we stayed together about 5 weeks, and that was okay. We had no issues, actually.
It was actually 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the first of lockdown, and then 3 weeks after that, came back to my place. Oh, it was so weird sleeping in my own bed again after 3 weeks. It did felt like I was moving in, but I didn't had that, you know, the amount of clothes that I had needs to suffice for 3 weeks, and I was running out of clothes to wear, so I ended up wearing the same clothes 3 days and then mix, and then
You dirty
3 days
pig.
again mix. No.
You knew we were laughing in the background. You dirty pig.
I had to take 1 bag. Oh, yeah, I had to take 1 bag and then had to carry clothes in five shirts, 5 pants, 5 underwear, blah blah blah, and then rinse and repeat.
Someone says, yeah, Mark
go.
says, good luck you two. The journey is the best part. It is. It's going to be fun. It's going to be nice.
It is.
It's a little scary because you're going on your own. You know, you got to pay for a lot more than what I'm paying for now. But it's okay. I'm willing to take that risk.
So just cut one cigarette. Here you go.
Yay, we get to see RJ's room.
Not much. Okay, but I can do this. And
Oh no.
my supposedly PC setup. You see, this is where I got my phone on the stand so I can talk to you guys. My bedroom. and then the couch and the TV ready. That's where my computer was, not anymore.
What
Now
a
my sister's
mess!
TV is there.
I gotta clean it. RJ, I'm coming over. I gotta take the stuff away. Well, anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed tonight's little stream and announcement. If you have missed it, well, you can go back and watch it. I hope it was helpful. You know, I'm really excited, and again, I'm going to ask you guys to help us the best you can with anything. Share the channel, do whatever you can, share it on Reddit, share it on whatever, because it does help. And I think that's all we got, you know. And if you're going to make donations, please, guys, try your best to use PayPal. It's just better for us, and it's quicker for us to get it.
Yeah, I'd say PayPal. When you do send money through PayPal, it will take 3 days to get here, and the percentage that PayPal takes is very, very much less than
Yeah, it's
what
very
YouTube
little.
takes.
Yeah,
I'd
let's not
say
say that though,
PayPal
RJ, because
takes
I don't think we're allowed to say that, but yeah.
about 3%,
Yeah.
and that's
She's
very
found
tiny.
the
Very,
right
very,
guy.
very
I
tiny.
know she has, because I'm still here. Flago says, thanks for the update. We will do an update every Friday, okay, guys? Remember, every Friday we'll do this. We'll have a chat with you guys. We'll
Every Friday.
update you on the house situation. And whatever, you know, we want to talk about, we'll just throw it in there, okay? Thank you guys so much for being here, for supporting this. And hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. And we will see you
Hit the
guys
like.
in the next stream, which is Sunday. And that'll be a different game Sunday, just because we need to change it up. Bye-bye, everybody. We'll check
Bye-bye,
you
everyone.
around.